Preschool Promise is transforming early childhood education. Through our Scholars Program, we help early educators earn degrees and credentials and graduate debt-free. We're creating a pipeline of talented, highly qualified teachers to serve our children when it matters the most.
My goal is to get my bachelor's degree and eventually get my master's, and I just absolutely have a heart for special education. The best thing for me with the Scholars Program is the financial aid, but hopefully with taking those classes in summer and powering through it, I will eventually have my bachelor's in 2026.
I've been doing childcare since 2001, since my oldest was little. I really wanted to get the CDA so that I could move up. I wanted to be a director.
In 3 short years, we are excited and proud that we are coming up on being able to celebrate about 100 graduates that will complete their post-secondary credentials. We're currently serving almost 80 individuals with about 70 people on our wait list.
It is a big priority for me to get this degree because I want my daughters to be able to see that their mom did it. Their mom followed through with their dream. And I want to be the first daughter in my family to get a college degree.
We have a teacher who recently graduated from the Scholars Program. She graduated from University of Cincinnati, and she would not have been able to do that without the support of Preschool Promise. She was able to leave 2 hours early a couple of days a week. They also paid for her salary for her to be away while she was doing her studying and provided a substitute teacher to fill in her classroom.
What I appreciate from both the UC and the Preschool Promise is the flexibility. I cannot financially afford to stop working. My work hours actually count towards my student teaching, so I don't have to stop and quit my job in order to student teach.
I was able to find an online course, and they also paid for the cost of it. I wouldn't have been able to do this program without their financial assistance. It did make me a better teacher, and I was more confident.
The majority of early childhood educators are women, and they also identify as Black or a person of color. And there are currently about 50% of our scholar participants that identify as persons of color. Research shows that when children are taught by someone that looks like them, they're more likely to graduate from high school.
We currently serve 50 children and families. We will be relocating to a new facility that would allow us to serve double the amount of children. The things that keep me up at night are making sure that we have qualified staff. So this pipeline is extremely exciting.
The average teacher, early childhood educator, right now in Ohio is earning about $34,000, which is about $16 an hour. However, as they continue to persist and pursue their post-secondary credentials, if they're able to move into a lead teacher or a managerial position, they can be working to earn approximately $50,000. This is a pathway for them to move out of poverty when they're able to earn those post-secondary credentials.
The Preschool Promise Scholars Program doesn't just offer tuition. They actually try to have a relationship with you.
It doesn't just provide the financial assistance, it helps to break down the barriers regardless of what they may look like. Scheduling barriers, student teaching barriers, financial barriers, flexibility barriers. It's just not a one-size-fits-all approach.
We're working to debunk this myth or this false narrative that it's just glorified babysitting, and what they do foundationally here will set them up for success later.
I wouldn't be the teacher that I am today without Preschool Promise's help. I love what I do. I love helping them learn and to reach their potential. This is where I was meant to be.
What we're doing here is investing in early childhood educators, and it's going to be our young children that are going to benefit from their accomplishments.